Good evening and welcome. Tonight we will be going over the history and geography of Amnat Charoen in Thailand. Now, just a disclaimer. There isn't much to say about Amnat Charoen, to be honest. It's just been a rice farming community pretty much since people have settled here and started growing rice so long ago. I did not find a lot of history about this little corner per se. And in terms of geography, it's just very hilly, almost mountainous landscape. Very green, very untouched. And the only places that are touched are just rice farms and little villages. The main geographic feature of this area is right here. This is the Mekong River, one of the world's most famous rivers and the most important river in Southeast Asia. It's a big part of the region here. Apparently they have boat races along here in the summertime, which is really fun. But what I can talk about is the region of Thailand where Amnat Charoen is located. And that is a region known as Isan, which you can only kind of see part of Thailand here. So I'm going to get Topple the elephant to help us demonstrate. So Thailand is shaped like this. You have the head of the elephant, the ear of the elephant, and the big trunk that points down like that. That's how you get Thailand's shape. Which helps you remember that the elephant is Thailand's national animal. Thank you, Topple. Give him a couple scratches. Oops, I dropped him. Before I go put him back in his spot. Or my cat can't find him because my cat has a vendetta against Topple and wants to eat him. And we don't want that. Thank you, Topple. Isan is the ear of the elephant. Isan has been populated for a long time. Pretty much since people came to this corner of the world in Southeast Asia. And surprise, surprise, they were rice farming cultures, which I'm sure is how life began in Amnat Charoen, and it's never changed. It's always been a rice farming place. This area in the 1200s, 1300s was controlled by Angkor, which was a Cambodian kingdom. This is Cambodia here. It was eventually replaced by the Lao kingdom. And this area was held by the Lao people. Laos didn't exist per se, but the Lao kingdoms for a long time, until slowly but surely Thai people started to settle into the area of Isan, and I assume Amnat Charoen. Which is interesting because that's kind of how Thai history began. Thai peoples didn't live in what's now Thailand until the 9th century when they came from the north down to here. So interesting that this area became Thailand, just like how the rest of Thailand became Thailand, with Thai people slowly coming in and becoming the dominant population. Now, Isan became part of Thailand after a battle with the French. Thailand, of course, very famously was never colonized. They have always been a free peoples. The Franco-Siamese War was in, I didn't write down the year, was it the 1860s, I want to say. The result of that, it must have been, because I think the treaty they drew up was in 1890, so the 1880s, I should say. The 1880s, probably. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. The result of that conflict drew to the drawing. Let me start that again. The result of that conflict resulted in the drawing of the borders between Thailand and French Indochina. which was established here along the Mekong River. This area became Laos in French Indochina, and this became Thailand, which just included Amnat Charoen just there. This area was part of a larger region called Ubon Ratchathani until 1993, when the area was divided up and Amnat Charoen became its own thing. And pretty much that's all I have for you. So again, not the history of this area per se, but the cultural region of Isan. There's lots of beautiful Buddhist temples, monasteries, lots of beautiful rivers and beautiful landscapes, including a national park just in the corner here, known as Pusa Dokpua National Park, which I probably butchered, but doing my best with Thai, which means Mountain of Lotus Pools. It's on a mountaintop, and it's full of lakes, full of lotuses. Let me show you on Google Earth. Oops. Nope, I want it this way, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to click that. Amnat Charoen. Here's the national park. Let's look at that first. Beautiful slideshow here. On top of the mountains, the big lakes. With some really cool old art, it looks like there on the cave walls. Take a tour of the caves here within the mountains. Nice little place for an Instagram picture there as well. That's pretty cool. Beautiful temple or shrine or monastery. I'm not sure, but it's really beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, typical camping lodges. Signpost there. And look at these beautiful Buddhas here. And this monk who, like, if this were an RPG, he would be selling you items, right? That's what he looks like. He looks like he's there to equip you on your journey. But a very beautiful park, and as you can see on the map here, it's not entirely located within Amnat Charoen. It's this mountain here, but a good chunk of it is, isn't it? And of course, it's hard to see because it's so thickly forested. You can see all the little dotted farming landscapes here. Isn't that beautiful? Little patchwork farms. That's pretty much the entire region. Here's the Mekong River. You can see the border there between Laos and Thailand. The political border, of course. I'm sure they've had to go through and nitpick their way through all of these islands, especially since during the monsoon season, these rivers or these islands flood and are underwater, so I'm sure it's a little difficult. But all these little places popping up are wats, which are temples. Most of them don't have pictures. Oh, there's a beautiful waterfall, though. These have pictures. That's lovely. But yeah, the problem with this area is that there are lots of neat little things. There's lots of neat little villages, little wats, monasteries, but they don't really have slideshows because people don't really come here to take pictures for Google Earth. There's a cool rock, kind of looks like a dolmen, but it looks more natural than man-made, doesn't it? I wonder, she's in the waterfall. It probably feels good in that humid heat, huh? Feels so natural, cold spring water. So yeah, lots of little wats. Let's see what that is. Another little vantage point where you can see the typical scenery of the region. It's very beautiful. There's another cute little swing for you to take pictures at. It's so lovely. Thailand is just a little gem of the world. It seems like every corner of Thailand is beautiful in its own way. There's more swings. They really love their swings here in the mountains. Well, those are cool camping tents. I like those. Camouflage. Let's see. I want to show you the village that it's named after, but it's so small. Look, it doesn't even pop up on Google Earth. Let's see. I'm not sure. Because this isn't it, is it? I think this is it, actually. Yep, this is it. Beautiful Thai architecture there. The town center. Little night market. This kid is a baddie. He's got his little... What is that? It's like Ultron or something. I'm not sure. But this dude is so proud of that card. He is ready to fight. So cute. Beautiful fireworks, most likely during some holiday. The big center of town here. You have concerts. Eat some yummy Thai food. Thai food is out of this world. There's the king there. Looks like a little center set up. Probably for a holiday. Oh, pretty. And beautiful fountains. So yeah, the biggest town is pretty small, but very quaint and sweet, and full of that like country Thai culture. What's happening on this island here? I didn't see that before. Like a little reservoir here. There's some naga over here. The ancient snakes from mythology. Ooh. Here at this little shrine here on the island. That's pretty cool. They must be guarding something. There's some cool snaky Buddhas here. Oh, how nice. More photo ops. What an interesting little island. This little ox, look at him. So cute. So yeah, pretty stereotypical Thailand countryside. Lots of little Buddhist sites. It's a neat picture there. Little villages, little farms, and beautiful natural wonders. So yeah, I've tried to comb through and see if there's anything else that was cool to show you, but not really. But feel free to look around Google Earth yourself. It's totally free. And I'm sure you'll find something cool that I didn't find. Let me know in the comments if you did. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this style of content, please consider subscribing, as this is an ongoing series. Next, we're heading over to Madagascar, which I have even less history and less things to show you on Google Earth. So I'm just going to hit record, and we're just going to explore Google Earth pretty much the entire time to see what we find. So I hope you'll subscribe so you won't miss out. I hope that you found this video relaxing and educational.